reading. I apologize for any network issues. For some reason, my camera wasn't working, so now I have to use my phone. However, we're still going to keep going. So let's see. What do you guys need to know at this current time? So on April 8th, for the total eclipse, solar eclipse, I am going to have totality in my city. So that would be the best time to sign up for any rituals because they are going to be potent and extremely powerful at that current time. For information on readings, manifestation, the link for that will be in the description box. So let's see. No, let me see if I can adjust this at this current time. You guys need to know at this current time. The world. We have Two of Wands, Page of Cups, Death card, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Seven of Cups, and the Page of Wands. So I feel like you have matured emotionally in a lot of ways. A lot of the things that you used to tolerate in the past, you just have no tolerance for them anymore. And I feel like you may be more open now to romantic connections or just proposals than you were in the past. With the world, you've closed out a major cycle. Some of you could have been dealing with the Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Taurus, Sagittarius even in the past. And those are just their placements. And this person may have either doubted you, not giving you what it is that you deserve, but you're moving on away from anything that is reluctant to invest in you. With the Two of Wands, I also feel like you need to kind of pay attention to the amount of screen time that you're having. Maybe go outside more, read a book, do something that doesn't involve screens, especially if you work in an environment that has a lot of technology and you go home and do the same thing. It's disrupting or causing imbalance in some form or fashion. Temperance is the energy of finding balance, once again, equilibrium. So make sure you're incorporating drinking enough water, vegetables, fruits, things that grow naturally that are not processed, so that it can have the most opportune effect for you as well. And I also feel like if you're single, or even if you're in a relationship, there's two certain people that want to come in and approach you. One of them could be an ex or someone from the past that you've already dealt with. Doesn't have to be in a relationship standpoint. And this person wants to come in either with some form of apology. They want to test the water, see if like you're still open to them, or if you still want to engage with them. And this is someone who's changed. They've changed because after dealing with you, they've had their own journey. They've had their own partnerships or connections that kind of have helped them evolve. And I feel like they now see things from a different perspective. So if you're dealing with somebody that was just hard-headed, stubborn, they didn't want to see things from your point of view, they had to go off and deal with other connections and other people that were in that same vibration as them to see exactly what it is that you were implying or seeing where you were coming from. And sometimes that does happen, but I feel like you do have options. So don't feel like you're limited to just one pathway. If you're feeling stuck, you may have to take a step back and look at things from a different perspective, because it's saying that you definitely have different opportunities and things that you could invest in. And you have good luck. So the Wheel of Fortune is all about changes coming in, good luck, good karma. You've accumulated good karma in your life by minding your business, staying away from drama and issues. And with the Page of Wands, this is also more exciting things happening, going out more, traveling even, having creative endeavors, hobbies, things that you can invest your time and energy into. So this is what's going to be best for you at this current time, is to kind of just focus on yourself and continue maintaining the balance that you have had, and don't let anybody coming in disrupt whatever you've built for yourself. So even if you do have a new love interest or a new connection coming in, try not to take your attention away from yourself and just deal with the other connection or anyone returning to you as an additive to your life. So instead of shifting everything that you invest in yourself and trying to put it towards another person, make sure you're putting your own needs first and foremost. The death card sometimes can be about a physical death. However, that's like very rare. But I feel like there may be like one person that's dealing with that. And if that is the case, my condolences to you and your family. And with the Page of Wands, this is also someone wanting to come in and give you a good time. This isn't like commitment type of energy. It's not there yet. Some of you may just be in the energy where you just want to have a good time. You just want to get to know people. You don't want to really cohabitate with someone. And if you do want that solid relationship, make sure that you're actually emotionally available, because some of you may say, oh, I want someone. I want to be in a connection. I want to be in a relationship, but you're not open from your heart space. You're kind of closed off. You may just kind of put people all in the same category, and you have to understand that The person that you attract sometimes is a direct reflection of something that you need to work on, or some type of emotion or vibration that you're putting out into the universe. Let me get another deck. That way you can get some additional messages. Hi, John Dino. Yes, I'm still doing the eclipse rituals. I just haven't posted it as of yet. I am running behind. But I do have about a week and a half till my due date, so I'm going to make sure to get those done before then. So let's see. We have 4 of Swords in reverse, 7 of Cups again, 9 of Swords. Actually, that's 9 of Wands. So if you are feeling stressed, try to take a step back. Just know that worrying is not going to change the outcome at all. If anything, it's just going to put more blockages in your path. So if you have something that you're concerned about, you're worried about, try to just not think about it. And at times that may seem counterproductive, but I've noticed the more that I stress about certain things, the less likelihood that what I want or desire is going to happen. So with the 4 of Swords in reverse, this is about you needing more rest, staying out of your mind, staying out of your way mentally. Also, if something is confusing to you, if you don't have all the answers, don't feel pressured to make some sort of decision. Just wait it out. And if you do have multiple options, try to gauge which one's going to be most beneficial to you, or what is it that you're looking for, what kind of outcome, and which path is going to fulfill that outcome. The Knight of Wands is also about feeling guarded. If you do have someone from the past returning, I feel like you should deal with this person with your guard up, especially if this is someone that's done you wrong, they've disappointed you in some way. Yes, you can hear them out, but you don't necessarily have to let them back into your life, especially if you've already progressed and overcame whatever this person has put you through, or you've simply just outgrown them. And the Page of Pentacles is about looking at where you're going to invest your financial opportunities, or looking at who is it or what paths are worth investing into, which one is solid, which path is going to bring you goals and plans, and it's going to fulfill what it is that you're looking for. Because the Ace of Pentacles is all about new things coming into your life. You have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, so emotionally you're going to be gaining new things, peace of mind, enhanced spiritual gifts. This could be new love for yourself, self-love, or practically even a new person that's going to stir the pot when it comes to your emotions. And the Ace of Pentacles is something tangible that's new from the universe. New car, new home, new relationship, new career. This could even be anything that you can touch that is within your grasp. So you've basically reaped some sort of benefits or blessings, and these are in the process of coming in, and we just have gone past the spring equinox, which means, like, to me, that's the true new year. And so if the energy shifted for you and you're feeling lighter, you're feeling less stressed out, you're feeling like more optimistic about life, it's because the energy's cleared out and it's bringing in a path for new things, but you also have to be open to them. And you're coming out as someone who is highly attractive, a person who is energetic, vivacious, strong, passionate. Yes, you may be hot-tempered at times, but it's not unwarranted. And if you do get into an energy where you're kind of fiery towards a person, they most likely deserve it. Also, you may be juggling a lot of things in the air. You may be pushed to take charge of certain things. So if you have been complacent or just kind of letting life take you on its own journey, it's kind of time for you to decide what it is that you truly want and to invest in that altogether. We have body movement. So body movement is going to be important to move out any stagnancy in your life. Make sure you're at least going out, walking every day, doing something that involves you getting that heart rate up, because there's a lot of stagnancy that's coming up in your energy. This could even come in the form of like restless legs and like feeling burning in certain aspects of your body, and it's because there's so much energy in you and it doesn't know how to come out. And just know that any problems you have, they're going to be resolved. When I stopped worrying about like my bills and how things were going to get paid, it's like money would just come out of nowhere. And then at those moments and times when I was stressed about it is when my bank account would just look kind of stagnant. So that's the thing. Just know that any issues you have are already resolved. Your mind is extremely powerful. So what you permit is what you promote. What you put your energy into and your thoughts into is what you're going to attract. And the energy of like stress is mostly like blockages. And following your dreams. Some of you, your dreams are going to have important information that's worth paying attention to, maybe even looking at dream interpretations, or just needing to follow your dreams altogether. Whatever it is that you desire to do, putting work and energy and time into it every week, because Once you build that brick daily or every other day, or you just decide to invest into something, before you know it, you'll have a wall. And before you know it, you'll have some sort of foundation in store. So just know that the universe will meet you halfway, because you are somebody who does have good karma, which means like you're not bothering yourself, trying to invade other people's lives, trying to control other people. And all you have to do is just learn to let go. Letting go of people, situations, dynamics that don't serve you, learning to let go of any past like behavioral patterns or any like things that you've used, coping mechanisms even. Certain things that worked for you before are not going to work for you now because you've already evolved past that point. And it's understanding that things change, people evolve. And certain people from the past that may be coming back to you, I feel like some of them have actually changed. One particular person has changed due to experiences and dealing with people that didn't give them as much grace and forgiveness as you did. And now they're fully understanding just what kind of turmoil and stress they brought into your life. And they kind of want to give, this is like a token of love, or like testing the waters to see, can we mend this situation? Can we start off as friends? Can we just deal with each other once again? And it's up to you. But you're gonna get closure, because I'm seeing closure here. Closure from a past connection, closure from understanding why certain things didn't work out, and we also have traveling, which we were working out. Um, we were talking about in the past in this aspect of like doing more, going outside more, taking different routes, checking out different restaurants, going to different dynamics and environments, meeting new people. So travel is going to be important, and passion in reverse. So if you were feeling a lack of passion in your life, that's going to change. And this is also paying attention to where you're channeling your sexual energy into, especially if it's a particular person who you were intimate with, and every time you were intimate with them, you notice like things would just happen in a negative way, more mishaps, they would steal your energy. Pay attention to that, because celibacy, I feel like, is the it's the most secured way to make sure that you are keeping everything for yourself, because everything is an energy exchange. But prosperity is coming to you, whether this is financial prosperity, spiritual, material. It depends on what it is that you're seeking, because everyone watching has different needs and wants. And whatever you've desired, you just have to understand that it is coming to you. And this is also the energy of fertility. This is also pregnancy. So be careful if you are in that childbearing age. If not, it's like fertility of being able to start something new, a new business, a new proposal, new connections, and just understanding that everything's going to work out as it's going to. You just have to understand that that's what's coming for you, knowing that everything that you put out into the table, into the world, all the good energy you've given out, you're going to get it back one way or another. So that's going to be a reading. I hope you like it. For anyone that has Capricorn placements, if you'd like a personal, the information for that will be in the description box. And I will see you guys soon. Bye.